you guys probably don't know, but we just recently moved. We just got some graffiti done. I'm gonna have Dan show you guys around the office here in like a quick little skit. But yeah, we just moved to offices. We got brand new offices, big team, everything is growing. But I'm here to talk to you guys about you, right? So we work a lot with people in the fitness industry, right? So the big people that we work with are fitness influencers, people that have 2, 3, 4, 500,000 followers to 1 million followers, and then also the struggling trying to come up personal trainer, whether you have a gym location and you're trying to build a hybrid process and kind of like take things online, or you're just kind of doing things online and really trying to figure out how to scale. That's who we try to help, and that's who we serve primarily, right? We've built one of the largest companies in the fitness influencer space and coaching in America over the past 4 years, doing 8 figures a year in multiple, hopefully next year with our goals, hitting multiple 8 figures a year with all of the projects that we have internally. So I want to help you guys, right? Because I was there. I was a struggling entrepreneur trying to get things to work, and I didn't know the processes, I didn't know the systems, and that's why we developed the coaching that we have. So today I'm going to talk to you about a case study. A friend of mine who is actually my coach for fitness now, his name is Akaash. Okay, he goes by Akaash Aesthetics on Instagram. You guys should check him out. So Akaash came to us, right? And he is just like a lot of people that are coming to us. He was struggling and he was at a revenue plateau. He was doing inconsistent 20K-ish months, right? So like he was leveraging all his time for money, and he was doing at max $20,000 a month, right? Which is cool. You can hit like $250,000 in revenue, but really he was spending all his time working. He was starting to get beat up, and he was very unhappy with the people that he was working with and serving. And so he came to us and said, Los, I need a solution. I need to figure out how to do this the right way, in a better way. There's gotta be a better way. I've heard a lot about you from different people, and you seem to be the dude. We had a conversation, it was a good fit. We brought him into our coaching program. And so here's the 3 key things that we did to take his revenue from the inconsistent 20s all the way into moving now to a 7-figure income, okay? So number 1, we changed his ideal avatar. See, a lot of times, when you're doing things online, offline, and you're a fitness trainer, you're kind of just going for anyone, right? You just, hey, I need a coaching. I need to lose 20 pounds. Hey, I need to lose 6 pounds. I need to gain 10 pounds. Hey, I just had a baby. I need to lose 5 pounds. Hey, I have arthritis and I don't know how to work out. I need better nutrition. Sure, I'll take all of you guys on, right? And he was working with a lot of people that just wanted to bulk up, gain some muscle, lean mass, etc. And it wasn't his ideal avatar for 2 reasons. One, he was unhappy, which is number 1, right? Like you have to be happy in what you're creating. There's a really good book. You guys should check this book out. It is called Levels of Energy. It has dramatically shifted how we do our business. And that guy's a great author, talks about the levels of energy that you need to maintain in everything. And so his level of energy was really weak when it came to working with these people. And second, that particular person, someone in their 20s to 27, 28 years old, max 30, they don't have a real budget for what he was trying to create. And he wanted to create something that really helped people become optimal. Optimal in a workplace, optimal physically, so they could create optimal finances for themselves and be like a machine, right? Like feeling good and being able to operate their business. So we kind of really dove deep and broke down his avatar, and it turns out we completely shifted this whole scenario, right? He was charging a couple of $1,000s for kind of like just doing workout trainings. And then we shifted everything into him being very specific with who he serves. He now helps entrepreneurs and executives get in the best shape of their life so they can be optimized in fitness and mindset, so they can optimize their business. Now, see how specific that is, right? Like he's helping entrepreneurs and executives, high performers, get optimal with their food, get optimal with their workouts so they can be optimized and ready to work. And because that's who they are. Most of these guys are, and gals, tend to be very alpha, very aggressive, very intense, very work and goal oriented and driven. And so they care a lot about what they put in their bodies. They want to be efficient and they want to excel in everything, including their fitness, right? And a lot of times that kind of takes a back seat. And so we worked on a process and a project that could help him really create the avatar and then execute a good offer, right? So his offer now went from a couple of months, or I'm sorry, like 4 weeks, into an 8-week process. And in those 8 weeks, he optimizes your food, your water intake. He does some other biohacking things, and he sets you up to have success in your office, to make eating something that is very simple, something automatic, something that just is very simple for people, right? Because a lot of times for these entrepreneurs, it's really hard to do that. So we systemized their eating. He systemized their drinking habits of water and different things like that. He gave them the right supplementation. And now those people are in better shape. They also feel better. They have more cognitive benefits because of the supplements. And they're able to work and be more efficient in their business, right? And so you've got to think, the sale becomes very easy because the avatar is dialed in, right? He knows, hey, if I can create a system for you that will create more output for you at work and make you look and feel better, is that worth $5, $6, $7, $8,000 over 8 weeks? Yeah, no problem, no brainer, right? No brainer for these people. And so he was able to really serve his avatar, and he was able to take what he was kind of doing, optimize that, put it in a real concrete offer, serving the right audience, and just organically he was able to get to a point where he is now scaling into the 7-figure mark. And now we're working with him into a place which is phase 2, which is really taking this into paid media, okay? Bringing people in that are that avatar, taking them into an application, working with them, and then selling them the solution, okay? It's not selling them the product. He is selling them the solution of what these people are looking for because he dialed in the avatar. So that is a case study of my friend Akaash on how we were able to take him from 20K inconsistent months, trading all his time to money, trading all his time for money, into a system that now is more automated, systemized, simplified with the right avatar, the right message, and the right solution for his audience that now has him scaling to over 7 figures a year. Now listen, if you guys need help, we can help you guys dial in your systems, dial in your processes, understand your avatar, and scale where you are to where you really want to be without taking more time of yourself. In fact, removing time and building a more systemized approach. If that's something you guys want to do, guys, just click the link below, apply, and if it's a good fit, we'll get on a conversation and let you know what the next steps are.